All right, here's number 13 from the 2016 released items. And just like the last one, we're trying to find the intersections. It says it gives you the graph of the system. So a system of two equations, it just means, there's two equations. And it says shown are several ordered pairs that could be solutions. So whenever they say solutions, they're saying, hey, where does y1 equal y2, or where does f of x equal g of x, right? So they're basically saying, where does this function equal this function? Okay, and basically you could plug this in your calculator and find them. So you could do put y1 in as 5 absolute value of 5x minus 8. You could put y2 in as negative x to the negative 1 power. You could do that, but they already have a graph here for us, right? I mean, they already show us the graph right here, and they give us some possibilities, right? So we don't really need to find our to use a graphing calculator. We can just look at the graph, right? And solutions on a graph are also known as intersections, right? And so that's what we're trying to find, our intersections, okay? So I'm going to locate two of them for you, and then I want you to locate the other one, okay? So one of them is here, okay? And so when I'm looking at all these solutions, I see x is between 1 and 2, right? Probably a little bit closer to that's right, it looks about close to the middle, right? Is between 1 and 2. So the middle between 1 and 2 is 1.5. So I'm just looking through these options. Not this one, not this one. That's the same thing for x. This one's negative, so that's not it. This one looks pretty close, so I'm going to keep my eye on that one. This one's negative, that's not it. And this one's negative, that's not it, right? So 1.46 is pretty close to 1.5, so that's going to be the one. And really, like, I know that's got to be it right away. However, just to kind of be sure, negative, the y value here, negative 0.68, that seems about right because it's just below the y-axis. So if I kind of line up with the y, it's between 0 and whatever this is, but this is negative 5, so the y-axis is a different scale, and so so that looks to be about right. It's definitely negative for the y value, and it's just a little bit below